We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
It's like a giant space turd.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no mass effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
I need to be more careful about what missions I'm randomly starting. I'm not prepared for this. I mean, I am prepared. I've got everything I could possibly want. I should have upgraded my stuff before coming in here. But the thing is, I just don't... Like, I wasn't ready to do a main kind of mission. Feels bad. I think what I gotta do from now on is just not go into the comms room and talk to the elusive man. I think that's the key. At least this mission isn't gonna like lock me out of some other things. I don't think. I've got a lot of stuff to do still.
I love what they've done with the place.
Somewhat resembles an insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Thank you. All right, let's go and swap out to a shotgun. Now, we fought collectors
Shepard,
before.
I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Ooh.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive.
Oh,
Moving.
Wrong button. No, wrong button.
You got it.
Not a problem.
This is the problem with...
Same containers as on Horizon, only empty.
Horrible. Trapped in these pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Yeah, that's the problem with playing so many different games all at once is if I go a little too ham into one game, I totally forget the controls of all the other ones. And Mass Effect's a weird one because like spacebar is the action button in a lot of cases.
Horrible. Despicable.
Yeah.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Test subjects from control group. Discarded after experiment was over.
They're dead. Nothing we can do. Keep moving.
It's really sad. Just like a random pile of bodies. I think there was another way I could actually no. It looked like I could go that way, but that was just it's just a dead end, really. No pun intended. Ooh, technology, huh? What upgrade am I gonna get? Oh, no upgrade. Just 7,500 credits. Hell yeah. Oh, and then 100 out of the salvage from that just seems so petty.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
Oh.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of mutated slave. Killing a collector's probably doing it a favor. Whatever they used to be, the collectors work for the Reapers now, and we still have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Yeah.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Look, I got a new weapon. Oh, I get advanced weapon training. Oh, so I could get assault rifle training. I could get the Claymore. Very rare Krogan shotgun. Deals high damage at short range, less effective at long range, effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. Upgrades the Scimitar assault shotgun. Claymore is of human design, but it is only used by Krogan as a kickback, as the kickback from a single shot is enough to break a human's arm. Its large slugs are effective against armored targets, protected by sophisticated fabrication right management. Don't I already have this? I think I already have the Claymore. It is a Krogan shotgun, and I'm, well, not a Krogan. Do I just pick up one of these two? What does it say? It upgrades the Scimitar. Don't I already have the Claymore? I'm really confused. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take that. If I get to use that, I'm going to be so happy. Oh, I do, baby. We're going to use the Claymore. Cells. Ooh, loadout. Okay, so they can't use shotguns, so I'm not worried about them. So what do we have? What are our options? We have the Eviscerator, which is cool. It's okay. We have the Claymore, the Katana, which is the basic one, and then the plasma shotgun. Yeah, let's try the Claymore. It's a single shot thing, but you know what? Like that's fine for me. Because I mean, basically the other one is single shot.
More of those strange pods.
Hundreds at least. Wonder how many are full.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's a good point. It would need power to make the pods useful. Oh. See, I remembered that the Protheans and the Collectors share some genetic stuff. Like it's basically the Collectors are mutated Protheans. I remembered that. What just dawned on me for I think the first time ever playing Mass Effect was that if you remember Mass Effect 1 when we were at the end in the like Prothean ruins and there were all of the pods for keeping everybody alive, it's because they used this same technology. It's just, you know, a little bit more dark and evil. Oh, I get it now. That makes a lot more sense. It's kind of creepy and gross, but it's cool that there is that level of, you know, like creation thought on the narrative there. Like honestly, as someone who recently joined the game design workforce and is working on stuff like this, where you know you're working on,
I'll take it.
Ooh, damage protection. You're working on narrative stuff, and you're trying to piece things together for a unique world. Like, you know, how what things make sense for this world? How does this work?
On a hunch, I asked ED to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
Oh.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Yeah. So, you know, when we're making our game and we're looking at narrative stuff, we have to consider like what is this thing that we're putting in the game and why does it exist and how does it connect to other things, right? And it's the same thing here with the collector pod technology. It's the same technology that the Protheans use. It's just and like that kind of thing makes sense when you are creating the game, but it's so just subtle, but it adds so much additional depth to like, oh, why didn't I see that sooner, right? Like right at the beginning of Mass Effect 2, why didn't I see that? That makes a lot more sense.
This is unbelievable.
So many pods.
It's
Could
pretty.
populate all Terminus systems. Still wouldn't fill them.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
This is very pretty. I remember this part looking quite pretty, but Man, the Legendary Edition does still upgrade Mass Effect 2 to look even prettier. I'm curious what the effect's gonna be on 3.
Platform looks like some kind of control panel.
Lack of collectors seems odd. Alive or dead. Suggest caution.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Ah, it's him.
That can't be good.
Oh, that's very not good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Time to fight. We got a new shotgun to try out. Oh, why is it floating? It's weird.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Poor Morden. All right.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out, we've got company.
Oh, one of those guys. Crap, I hate those guys. All right, we're gonna have to get aggressive on this. Let's get our ammo going. We're just gonna play aggressive in general because, like, we can. That was weird. I charged, but it didn't move me.
I will direct this personally.
I bet you will. Guess what?
Complete.
Come on, Edie. Speed it
Surprise,
up.
mother trucker.
Platform inbound.
My shields are down. Next.
Wow, that does a lot of damage. This is a fun gun. All right, we're gonna switch guns though to not that one. No, that would blow everything up. We want to switch to the Hurricane because it's actually quite good at removing the armor due to our incendiary ammo.
Can't get a
All
look.
right, I might have to charge one of these guys. Oh my goodness, the charge is all broken on this. That's not good. I need to get my guys up.
Assuming control.
Bad. I'm gonna die. Yeah. My guy's going down and that Scion not dying fast enough killed us. So I need to kill that Scion, like, right off the bat.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you better get
Let's
it
go
done
ahead and
fast, Edie.
swap.
Look out, we've got company.
Yeah, I think if I leave that Scion up, it's just gonna kill our dudes. And our companions are actually rather useful.
Enjoy.
Okay, those guys are now dead.
Lock shields.
You're assuming control.
Can I knock him off? No, he's got a barrier. Also, the knockoff doesn't seem to work anyways.
100 will replace it.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Platform inbound.
No, stop that. So annoying. All right, you need to die.
Pain, Shepard.
Goodness, why is the knockback not working?
Going
We are
consideration
the
tech.
harbinger of your ascendance.
Hey, at least my team isn't dead. Okay, finally. Jeez. Okay, now we can switch to the shotgun. Although I don't think it's gonna launch me. Oh. Let's just hit him with this.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Here they come again.
Assuming control of this.
I just want to utilize my charge and
shields are
stuff.
down.
Not stop me.
And it's not letting me. No, don't hit me with that. Can I charge in? Okay, that time it
My
did.
attacks will tear you apart.
Come on, shoot him. Thank you.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard.
How is he
I
not dead?
will.
Die! My goodness. The shotgun is really nice. Let's heal them up. Again, that Scion is just taking him out. Okay, that's not letting us knock him back. You
Just need to
die.
help.
Oh, why didn't it not? I swear it was reloading. All right, you. Knock it off. Okay, shotgun works really well when we can actually get up there. But the issue was
Shepard, you must manually
getting in
reestablish my
range.
link to the command console.
All right, where was the command console? Was it back at the first one? Yeah. Is there any ammo? There's little ammo there. Oh, I can't even grab it. Come on. Ugh. That was really annoying. That it was just so not wanting to work.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I thought we were gonna have to take on every damn collector here.
Perhaps you should consider upgrading my hardware.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Why?
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
And here I thought I'd had my betrayal and attempted murder for this year.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up. You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Okay. Hey, we're getting plenty of renegade points. Happy with that. All right, let's take out some nerds. I think now that we're free of those platforms, our charge is going to be a bit better. And again, I think that with this shotgun, we have to play aggressive. And getting that heavy skin weave upgrade would be good. I should have done that beforehand. That's locked, so we have to go down this way. Ooh, collector tech. Salvage. 7,500 credits. Hell yeah. I could like buy so many things with that. All right, let's go. Oh, come on with the reload. I'm gonna have to get used to that reload. Can I get up and over? No. Oh. He's right there. Well, it's nice that it does that. It just removes all of his health.
Not difficult.
No, we're good. We're fine. Everybody's fine. Oh my goodness, I love this. This is reminding me back of our glorious Mass Effect 1 Vanguard days, just being an unstoppable god. I still have to be careful with how many enemies I'm charging in at any given time, but I like that this is working. Okay, I can't go to that guy, which is annoying. I'm gonna wait for this guy to get a little closer.
Making contact.
Just kind of like shred him out a bit. Alright, now we can use our charge. Knock that guy over. Take that guy out. Oh my goodness, the shotgun is great. I love the one-shot kill.
Get ready to fight.
Oh my goodness, I just hit my heel. What happened there? You saw it go off. You saw it go off. You saw it go off. There was no doubt about that. Everybody saw that go off. All right, can we like, please get closer? That guy up there is really annoying. He's gonna die to the incendiary. That guy actually may die to the incendiary. We'll see. Maybe not. Hello.
My attacks will tear you apart.
No, I don't know about that.
You will regret your resistance, Shepard.
Okay. Still need to play smart, right? But we're getting there. And surprise. I'm running out of ammo here. I'm gonna switch actually to SMG for some distance All right, where's... we got more guys coming in.
Concussive shot ready.
I'm just kind of trying to dwindle their numbers a tiny bit before I go back to the shotgun. I also need the ammo, but by getting in there, I'll get the ammo. Veteran. So 2,000 enemies in any of the 3 games. Another guy up here? Or is that Morden? That's Morden. All right, here we go. So let's go back to Shoddy. Let's dive in. Take out his entire barrier and most of his armor. 2-shot. Oh, I hated dealing with those guys as any other class. Like as an infiltrator, as the sniper, you basically had to focus fire them down every time it would pop up because they're just so annoying. But I feel like I don't even need to consider them as much of a threat when I've got this kind of set up. They just 2-shot it. I mean, the goal is getting in there and dwindling the numbers of... I can't see anything. It's so dark on my screen. Also doesn't help that it's like middle of the day and I've got glare. Yeah, I feel like I don't have to consider much of a threat there. I just really need to focus on... do I have to go this way? That loops around. That's where we were just at. Yeah, we have to go this way, I think. No, we just came up this way, right? Am I going crazy? This is the way. This is? It is.
A door on the far side of the room.
Yeah, as long as there's not a bunch of dudes shooting at me, like 4 or 5 of them, then I feel like I'm hyper overpowered. Oh, you know what we're gonna do here? I see those nerds coming. We're gonna take them out first. And then I'm gonna get aggressive.
Any armor.
Okay, we got this guy coming. As long as he doesn't do that, can I get my big damage back? Let's get those power cells.
This should slow him down.
Let's go get aggressive over here. This just feels like a better idea. Ooh, goodness.
We got a problem here. A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164.
I'm gonna have to get my team up. They're standing right next to that when it happened. See, we learned from the time on the base.
Firing a high impact
oh
shot.
goodness, what was it called? The colony? The colony. That we just don't get close to these guys. It's just better not to. I could use my nuke. Do I want to? Actually, it may not be a bad idea.
And stay down.
It's that barrier. You know what? It is. It really is that barrier that's kind of killing me. I do so much damage, but it's still not enough. Let's back up. It's like he gets his barrier back every time he does that. It's so annoying. There it goes again. All right, so don't be near him. He won't get his barrier back. I think that's what we're learning. In that case, let's just stop playing around.
Slow him down.
And just play the game that we're given. Oh, I can't seem to get the right weapon. There we go. Here we go.
My attack was ineffective.
And it's dead. It takes it, it takes a bit to charge up, but you can't deny the effect that that weapon has. It's like it's our best weapon in the game. It's very, very good. Can we go this way?
I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Thank you, Edie.
Down there. That's where we came in.
Getting close to the end.
All right, we're almost out of here. Ooh, tech. 7500, control terminal access, tech damage. We're getting all sorts of upgrades. I'm looking forward to getting back to the ship and pump those in. We're gonna get a pretty significant jump in power here.
Enemy.
All right, can I get cover here? I can. Again, I'm just gonna take them out. Take a few out from the distance.
Assuming direct control.
Oh, because I don't have my incendiary ammo on. Man, it's really annoying that does that.
You will know pain, Shepard.
It's like, switching to the heavy weapon and stuff messes me up. All right, let's move forward. I think I can go back to Shoddy. Is there a dude up there? There is. I'm not gonna be able to charge him, I don't think. Annoyingly. Oh no, here we go. Where'd he go? Okay, he's super dead. That collector is just bug mush now. Like at that point, they just don't exist anymore. There was nothing left for them to collect. Ah, stupid Harbinger. Should we do our shockwave? I don't know if it did reach the Scion. I don't think it really did anything though.
Burn nicely.
All right, Harbinger, you are dead, buddy. All right, let's get in there. Hello, guy. Reload. Just kite him around. Ah. Oh, I ran out of ammo. Whoops. That shotgun is so good. I like it. I like it more than the other one, because the other one you have to charge up.
I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Like, you do have to charge it up, and that sometimes is really annoying if you get hit by anything that prevents you from charging it up. So this seems a little bit more consistent. I'm basically taking the same amount of time per shot and dealing the same or average more amount of damage, but I'm not having to worry about getting interrupted when I'm charging up the shot. So I think it's better. I think we're gonna stick with it, especially when we get some more shotgun upgrades. Oh, so many of these guys, my goodness. Can I charge this one? Knock him down? Get out of here. Let's do it again.
Can't reach the target.
I mean, they just blow up when I do biotic charge, so I'm cool with that. Actually, you know what? Shockwave would have been good against these guys, because it would have hit them all of them. The Husk isn't even like fighting me, it's just kind of, there he goes. Like walking back and forth. He's just playing interference.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time. Can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect Core.
That's close. You know what? I feel like that went pretty well. All right, experience. We leveled up. Gathered vital intel regarding collectors and Omega-4 relay. Shepard's escape harbinger knows our true capabilities and will have to adopt new tactics. We'll have to be careful as Harbinger's information network may rival Cerberus or Shadow Brokers. Also appears impossible to block his ability to process minions. Edie's work was exceptional. However, proving value of a shackled AI. We got our new weapon, like our shotgun. We got adaptive VI, so we got the shield, or ablative VI. We got the shield upgrade. 30% to shields, that's pretty good. Multi-core amplifier, Omni-tool. A bunch of credits, 60,000, my goodness. Ghost ship, complete the investigation. Oh, look at this. He did lead us into a trap. I'm kind of pissed off about that.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The Collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the Collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The Collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the Collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
You have one job: information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the Collectors and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
You know what? I have never really played through Mass Effect 2 as full-on renegade.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
And because of that, I've never seen the kind of conversation that the elusive man can have with Shepard if you're not kind of being friendly. I actually like it a lot more because it seems more realistic about how frosty it gets between these two. Because, like, Shepard in no way should trust the elusive man, and especially after, you know, what happens in this game. But if you play Paragon, you still don't trust them, but it's like you're being a little too friendly. It doesn't really quite work. But man, the Renegade's kind of more mean options for responses just makes so much more sense. It's actually really good writing. I'm actually quite impressed.
He tries something like that again, and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld based on navigational data from their vessel.
Right in the middle of the galaxy.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Tough choice. Continue to build up the team or go investigate the derelict Reaper.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Cool. You know, we are like deep into Mass Effect 2 at this point. It's not going to be much longer before we finish the game. and I'm not saying that like, you know, kind of flippantly. I realize how much is left in the game, but I also realize how quickly we're churning through it. So this is going to be quite nice. Hard shields. Shepard's shields take 20% less damage. It's perfect for us. It's like literally one of the best upgrades we can get because our thing is about restoring our shields. To get more tech damage. I think I'm going to get tech cooldowns. Yeah, okay. Man, like I said, we're just going to get a huge jump in power. Heavy skin weave. This is increasing our health by 30%. Again, massive upgrade. Heavy muscle weave. Shepard's melee attack is now more powerful, so we can do that if we wish. I mean, look at this. We basically have the vast majority of our upgrades. There's a couple of these that we still need. Like, so we need sniper rifle damage, assault rifle damage, and shotgun damage. But that I think I could just go buy at this point if I go back to the Citadel. We're gonna have a lot of stuff popping up on our screen. Okay, so if I go to squad, let's upgrade myself too. So assault mastery, we're gonna go ahead and get that powered up. So destroyer or champion. Destroyer is your weapon inflicts even more damage and you receive a damage bonus to biotic powers. So health plus 15%, weapon damage 15%, power recharge time minus 9%. So Paragon Renegade 70%, power damage 15%, or your staying power lets you survive marathons of combat. Power recharging time and Paragon Renegade scores are improved still further and receiving a bonus to biotic duration. So the difference here is that we go up an extra 5% health. We only get 9% weapon damage, which isn't a bad thing for us because our weapon does so much damage. Power recharge time 15%, which is really good because our whole thing is about using our charge, and the quicker that comes off cooldown, the better. 100% Paragon Renegade, and power duration is the same. We're going to go champion. Nice. We actually just went up past that little pip on Renegade. Yeah, that felt good. Character's going pretty strong. The next thing we're going to do is, at this point, I have, like, look at the money I have. I'm just going to go finish my scanning, which was what I had intended to do begin with, and then I just got stuck in a series of missions. So we're going to go completely finish the scanning. Then from there, because we have so much money, then from there, probably head to the Citadel, make some upgrade purchases. If we can get shotgun stuff, that would be ideal, because then we get the ammo upgrade. And then we're in a pretty solid spot to just blast through the rest of the game. Like, I'm not joking. The upgrades that we just got have just accelerated our power significantly.